Alright, I'm gonna be making an SCL majors tier list with all of these people. I have nothing else to say, I'll just start ranking people now. So the first one in the list is Demir. In my opinion, so Demir is a really good KD player, right? He's really good at head glitching. He can hold down a point pretty well, in my opinion. I'll give an example, like on Metro, he's probably one of those people that can hold side box really well. In the area, side esky. I don't know where to put him. Yeah, probably A tier. For Skinny, he's an alright player, I guess. He's not really that good. He's not really that special. But he team repped a lot of teams, but like he's not really that special, so D tier for him. Pichu, before he like quit for a bit, Pichu was one of the best players in my opinion. Not one of the, well, yeah, like top 20, top 30 when he was on PR before he stopped playing the game because he was bored. Now he's like, he's alright. Is he? I haven't actually seen him play it, so like, kind of really hard to say. I'm just gonna play it safe and put him on B tier. Jafin, same with him. He used to be a really good player. I actually don't remember what his CPFO rank is. He was probably like top 15 all time CPFO, if I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but right now he's pretty washed. He doesn't actually play the game that much. I saw him in a pub earlier. He recommended me an intervention setup, if I remember. It was really funny. Like, maybe. Nah, I'll just put him in C tier. Me, I'm not gonna rank myself because there might be bias C. I'm just gonna skip to Oscar, Ruby. I'd say that they're the best player right now. Prov. I've never seen him play. I've only heard things about him. Currently, they're ESCA B plus or not B plus, something around that area in CS and A. So it's probably an alright player. I actually don't know where he is though. I've never seen him play, so I can't really rank him that well. I'll just play it safe and put him in B. Sinister. He's just Sinister, in my opinion, is like Demir, but Swedish. And I guess better. Because thing is about Sinister that is better than Demir is Sinister also could play OBJ if he wants. He isn't just like I kill people. Well, Demir can also play OBJ, but he doesn't really like to do that. Sinister is like one of those like players that could do anything really, so I'd say he's S tier. Raz. He's like one of those people that lurk a lot. Raz is. All he does is just lurk, probably. He's really good on elevation. He hasn't played a lot though. He was really good before. Then he stopped playing the game because he got a life or something. I'll put him in C tier, I guess. I actually haven't seen him play that much. Van is an S tier, no doubt. Probably even better than Sinister in my opinion. 100% top 5 when he was on PR. Dagger Tornado is one of the new people. He's on Radical right now. I think the first time I saw him play was this month. So I don't know. He's probably better than Dungeon right now, so I'll put him in D tier. Tom, Duskia. He's probably the best KD player right now. But is he better than Sinister? Is he worse? Is he better than Amir? Better than Sinister? Well, if he's the best KD player, to be better than Amir, but he's basically just an upgrade to Demir. I don't know if he's S tier or A tier in my opinion. It's really hard to say. I'll put him in A tier, top A tier. Roblox, but I haven't actually seen him play at all. Oh, I'll just put him in C tier because I have not seen him play in over like 5 months probably. Kairos, same with him. I haven't seen him play since Pit, so like 2-3 months ago. Kairos, he's an alright player. He plays really W key. You can call him like one of those movement players. Back then, a lot of people said he was top 10. In my opinion, he wasn't, but that's my opinion. I put him top B, I guess. Nolan, he's really smart. He's a really smart player. So, is he really god tier though? He hasn't played the game in a while. I haven't also seen him play recently. I'm gonna put him in S tier just to be safe and not put him in god tier because I haven't seen him play that much anymore. All he does is play CS. It's also face at level 10, so. Well, anyways, Emperor. Emperor is also a really movement player. W key. Really good purple holder, in my opinion. Can hold purple really well. Not better than Namir. Better than. I'll put him top B tier for now. I might change him to now. Might change him to like A later on. It depends. Might Giro. He's an alright player. I don't really have anything about him. I don't really think I have anything to say about him. He's alright. I'll put him in C tier. Probably better than these guys. Okay. Sammy, I'm not even gonna rank him, dude. Fuck that guy. Carbon, everyone puts Carbon at a god tier, right? That's what I've been seeing. Everyone puts Carbon at god tier. Then you realize, like, Carbon's washed because he hasn't played in like a month or something. And he was never, in my opinion, better than people like Build or Free Divine. I see a lot of like lists where people put Carbon in fucking top 3. In my opinion, he really isn't. I'll put him top S tier though. He's definitely around like this area. Like A and up is like when everything just gets like really complicated to rank. Okay, Splinter. I actually don't know what team Splinter is on. He's either on TMT or Drastic. I would check, but like, nah. It's one of those teams. He's an alright player. He played for FBR last season. I think they got like top 6 or something. Anyways, top 6 majors. So 6th place. Is he? The question is he better than J-Fin? Is he better than Prov? Better than Pichu? I've never seen Prov play. I haven't also. I'll put him here, I guess, because I haven't seen this guy play. I haven't seen Prov play. J-Fin hasn't played in a while. Like people in B, C, and D are people that haven't played or are just not really that interesting, not really that good, in my opinion. Okay, ready. Off ready. He's also one of those new gen W key players. He was really good until he stopped playing for a bit. He's kind of washed now. I'll put him below Emperor. Because he's literally just Emperor, but the same. He's like same play style, but right now Emperor is probably better, most likely better. Firefrost, my favorite AMV sender. He was one of my friends on AZ. Right now I think he's on YD Young Drainers. Not Drastic. Drain Gang second team. Let's see. Is he better than JFN? Worse than Prov? Better than Prov? Not, I'm gonna say he's bottom B. Just because he's like always that one person that does everything, but is never like the best at it. He's like in the middle of everything, in the leaderboard wise, points wise, fucking OBJ wise, kill wise. He's like always in the middle. Like he's like a solid pick, if you know what I mean. Okay, Hawk. No questions asked. Hawk is A tier. Everyone, in my opinion, on Drastic is like at least top B and A onto God tier. They're like the best players in the game right now. Everyone on Drastic. Free Divine, without a doubt, top S tier in my opinion. If he played more, like played more and more, he'd probably be God tier again. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, anyways. Etch the best. I think Etch the best is also a really good player. Like not he's like a solid player. I'll put him around a bit better than Splinter because they're basically the same player. They're also both on FBR. They're both like around South America, that area. It's really hard to distinguish those two in my opinion. They're both really solid players. I'll put them on B tier though. Jay, you see, Jay would be a really good player if he like actually stop molding and you actually get kills and actually do things in my opinion. Ah, I'll put him below Emperor, better than Ready, because he's also one of those like old people that just head glitch, not really head glitch, but like play positions, does those things. Cat Dirt, I haven't actually seen him play at all. He was on Pit last season. I've only seen him play once, I think, and he didn't top frag. If he didn't top frag, he'd like second top frag, if I remember correctly. So he's probably gonna be like B tier. I'd say better than Cryos right. Oh, better than Cryos right now. Shaj, I've about Shaj. He used to be one of the best players too, but he doesn't really play the game anymore. Doesn't really care about it anymore. He used to be one of those people that don't talk, no mic, but now he recently got a mic, so that's cool, I guess. He's like, in my opinion, Shad was one of the like original W keyers. I mean, he played positions, but like, he's one of those people that just like play map control. So, I'll put him either top B or A tier. So he can carry games, but like, can't really win games. I mean, he can, but he can't. It's really hard. I'll put him B for now. I'll see. I'll finalize it at the end. Build. Where should I put him? Huh. I'm just kidding. Build, he's a really good player. In my opinion, if when PR had their run in season 2, if it wasn't for Build, they'd probably get third place, in my opinion. If it wasn't for Build, PR would have gotten in third place. They would have lost to ID and then lost to Azon if it wasn't for Build. And in every single game Build plays, he's like the X factor. He always top frags, always plays this, plays that, always does good. I don't think I've ever seen Build go negative, and if I have, that's like once in a lifetime. So I'll put him in God tier, 100%. One of the best players in the game right now. Bolts. Bolts is a team rep for Radical, I think. It's pretty solid. Doesn't really play that much. He has college. I don't really have anything to say about him. I'll put him above these people because I haven't actually seen these two play at all. These are just like what they've been before. So yeah, alright. Kitten Spitz, Nate Dogg. He's a player on TMT. He's really solid, I guess. It's one of, I think the first time he played was like a month or two ago. He's one of those people that play map control W key, you know? So, probably, in my opinion, better than Ready, worse than Jay. Hype. I'm joking. Hype. He's alright at the game. He got a new computer, got a bit better, I guess. Okay. He's an alright player. He can't really win games. He can drop 50s, but that doesn't really mean anything if you can't win games, so. I'll put him bottom C for now. I'll change things later. Knight. He's a player. Last season for Azon, now for not Drastic. I keep saying Drastic. Drain Gang. He's a player for Drain Gang right now. He's in my opinion just a worse Demir. I'll put him top B, I guess. Roberson. Right now, he's been popping off. If you look at like PFMM and BoBoMM recent screenshots, he's like top frag consistently, been winning games. In my opinion, better than like Carbon and Free Divine because he actually like can carry teams too. Not to the extent that Build can, but better than Carbon. Free Divine hasn't really played that much, so I can't really say anything about him. But like, in my opinion, he's God tier, whatever this is. Alright. Like because like he can play map control. He plays, in my opinion, he plays more OBJ than Build. But he's a bit worse at fragging out, but he's also a better KD player. He's like really good. But the fact that he's EU probably hinders him at being like better than Build, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Alright. 9-6. He is also a player on TMT. He's an alright player. He can carry games. He can win games. He's one of those new gens that WQ also. I'll put him below Kinsbets, but like they're about the same skill level, so take that as you will. Oh, fuck. Alright. War Spirals, a player on Drain Gang right now, I believe. He's apparently used to be the best CQC player. I wasn't around when he was the best CQC player, so I can't really say anything. Right now he's hella washed, though. I'll put him bottom B. Because I haven't seen him play, and he hasn't played in so long. That he's probably bottom B, in my opinion. Alright, Pulse Drop. He's also one of those people that W keys a lot. He's the only comp player that has dropped 100 kills in comp. Twice. He's done it twice. A 100 kill game and a 102 kill game. Granted, the first one has like people were like feeding him. And the second one, they were bad players, but still, that doesn't mean anything. He still dropped 100. Like, come on, man. He still dropped 100 in comp. And I'll put him top S here. Reason why he's not God tier is because he's really inconsistent, in my opinion. Like, and he's also really predictable to play against. I'll give you an example. Sometimes he can top frag, like, of course, 100 kills. He usually averages like 70, 60. But like when he plays against like good players, he usually like falls down to like 40, 50 kills. So he can't really carry games the same extent that Robodank and Build can. Build nice guys. So I'll put him top S tier. Dude, he's washed. But when he was not washed, when he was on Azon, he was about Carbon level. In my opinion, their two were like the same. Now it's a bit washed, so I'm gonna put him bottom S tier. Snot, okay, Miku, Snot Boehm Jr. I think they have college. I have not seen them play in so long. They're a radical player. When they did play though, they were alright. By alright, I mean like around B tier level. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that they're worse than Ready, but better than Bolts. Actually, nah, Bolts is probably better, I'll be honest here. Because Bolts play more, he's also just a better team player in my opinion. Illusionist? Huh. I think he's also a player for TMT if I'm correct. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But, oh shit. Where'd he go? Oh, Anyways, uh, uh, he's also one of the FBR members before they disbanded. I'll put them around the same tier as the other FBR members, aka B tier. Actually, I'll put him below. Also put him below because I actually haven't seen him play. So, Bobberson. When he was on SEG, he didn't really get that much play time. But he's, in my opinion, a solid player. Just not the best, not the worst. He's like one of those people that like when you do like captains drafting, like he's like one of those people you pick like in the middle, never last pick, never first pick. I'll put him top C, maybe bottom B later on. Lemonhead. I actually haven't seen him play that much. When he was on SGG with me, he was definitely a top black side and neon player for that team. I'll put him top B, maybe bottom A. I don't know. Jimmy, no question asked. He's around this level. By this level, I mean here, because Jimmy. What's cool about Jimmy is he created a really fun place. No, I don't think anyone has like caught up on this though. So when Desert was in the map pool, he always go underground, always flanks, always lurks, and he like gets so much kills and never dies. It's actually insane. There's so many games of him on Desert going 30-6 with the SR3M, aka CQC gun, on a map like Desert. He makes the SR3M work on any map. I don't think I've ever seen Jimmy go negative. And I don't think I've ever seen Jimmy bottom frag in my life. He's always top fragged, mid fragged, second top fragged. He's a really solid player, in my opinion. Definitely one at the top of S tier. Snaxus. I don't know what team Snaxus is on. Maybe a TMT? Anyways, he's like, alright. Is he better than Emperor? Worse than Traj? Better than Traj? I don't know. He's like around B tier level. In my opinion, not A tier because he's definitely not better than Lemon. If you're gonna be A tier, you have to be better than Lemonhead. So, I'll put him below Chaj. Oh yeah. Enter C tier. Inner, when I was on AZ with him, he was really good. But then for some reason he played pubs and then he started becoming really bad at comp. Like before he'd probably be like top of B tier, maybe bottom A, probably top of B tier in my opinion. And then like he dropped a lot. He started playing pubs, getting good pub games. For some reason made him worse at comp. I don't really understood that, but like it's alright, I guess. Then he joined like SGG last season, didn't get any playtime because he also didn't come to any matches. Because all of them were like NA times, not EU times, sadly. He wasn't able to come, so rip him. He's not a right player right now. He doesn't really play comp that much anymore, sadly. He's a cool player though. I really like him. Aaron? Aaron. Also someone that hasn't played in a while. When Aaron did play, probably top B tier, bottom A. He's one of the reasons why I'm like such a good player right now. When I was on Mountie, he really helped me a lot to get better. Like before, in my opinion, I would have been worse than these people. But now I don't know where I am, but cause bias. Actually, I'll just put him right there. Joking. Anyways, I don't know where Aaron is now because he doesn't play that much. The last time I've seen him play was PR versus ID, I think. So like ages ago, like 3 months ago, 2 months ago. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and put him just below these people because they're around the same team. So I'll say they're about the same. I'll put myself down. Drac. Player for Drain Gang. Drac, in my opinion, bottom A. Reason being, He plays more OBJ than Demir, but Demir is better overall. Reason being, Demir can do everything that Drag can, but better if he wanted to. Demir could OBJ if he wanted to. He could frag out, which he does. He does it better than Drag, in my opinion. But the thing that Demir doesn't have over Drag is, in my opinion, is like pushing for points. Because Demir doesn't really push. But Drag, in my opinion, is worse than Demir. At least for right now. Probably if you like asked me a month or two ago, it'd probably be better. Like now, worse. Miguel, he's a really solid player. Definitely carried FBR a lot. If it wasn't for Miguel, FBR probably would have not survived season 2 as long as they did. So, in my opinion, worse. Not worse than Carbon. It's like same level. Like the people on Drastic are like all around the same skill level. Maybe except for me, I might be the worst player. Unironically, anyways. Destructor. I think he's the player for TMT. If not, then it's Radical. He's also around the same skill level as the other FPR players. I'll put him in the middle. Better than Splinter for a bit. Worse than Edge the best. Reason being is because Destructor is more consistent than Splinter. He is constantly in the middle of the leaderboard. Splinter sometimes is like bottom, sometimes top. He's like really inconsistent, in my opinion, from what I've seen. Nathan, also one of those players that haven't played in a while. He was on PR last season. This is hard. I have not seen him play like at all. I don't think I've ever seen him play like once. Like, come on. Like, how? Anyways, I'll put him in bottom. No, not bottom. Mid B. But below Snot because he hasn't played in a while. And even before then, I think Snot was better in general. So I'll put him bottom B. Not bottom B. Mid B. Time for Booing Bionic. He's a really good pup player. He's ranked 400. He's one of those people that W key a lot. Is he better than Lemonhead though? No, I'll put Booming here and I'll put Lemonhead bottom B. Bottom A. Sorry, bottom A. Joey, Young Blazer. Player for Drain Gang. I'll put him top A, yeah. Because he's one of those people that like also play map control, but he could win games if he wanted to. He doesn't do it often, but he can and he has before. He's like the Rops of Phantom Forces. Not an X Factor player, but is really consistent, and if you give him the space he needs, he could be a good player. Not Bridge. Right now he's bottom A because he hasn't played that much. He also has a shift, like his work shift is like 2 to 11. I think 11 p.m. So like that's actually crazy in my opinion. The only days he can actually come play matches are Mondays and Tuesdays, I think. And the last time I've seen him play in a Drastic scrim was a month ago, and he bottom fragged both games. Sadly, but he didn't do bad. Like, he's definitely better than like players in like B tier, C tier. But he's also not as good as he was before. Yeah. It's not as good as he was before, sadly. He's also a really chill player. Enter again. Oh wait, no, I'm actually stupid. Anyways, enter. I have to think for this one. He's a really good warehouse player. Let's just say he's a mini me. He's a mini me. Except for the fact that like he can't carry games. He can't win games. Like, he's like one of those people, like, you don't really notice him that much. He's like always in the mid-tier teams, the mid-tier games. Never really top fragged, and if he does, he does it by a little bit. He's alright. He's a really good warehouse player in my opinion. I'll put him above these people, but below Jay. Because in my opinion, Jay has the experience. He has the knowledge, the game sense that Anto doesn't have. Epic dude, 1509 of Epic. What can I say about him, huh? Right now, he's probably worse than ready. Reason being, he's washed as fuck. When he was in his prime about like 2-3 months ago, probably would have been about around mid-A tier. Bottom mid-A tier, but like, Right now, he's washed. He hasn't played a lot. But he has carried some games, has won some games. He plays on 30 FPS. Like, you gotta give him a break. 30 FPS. It's crazy. Alright, that. Apparently an O-Gen. So, not apparently, he is an O-Gen, but like, haven't seen him play. Haven't seen him play recently, haven't seen him play before. Apparently was really good, but like, because of... Where did he go? Oh, because he hasn't played a lot. He's like, I'm gonna be safe and put him top C, below Bobberson. Because I haven't seen him play at all. I don't even know his in-game name, so... But he apparently was really good before. He's also on Young Drainers right now, if I'm correct? Or Rice? Z-Rice, yeah. He's an alright player. I'll put him Bombi, because I haven't seen him play around. Era. In a while. And I think War Spouse is, all in all, better. Oh, thanks, man. Anyways. Masked. Oh, I'll put him here. No questions asked. He's an alright player. He didn't get any playtime on Azon because he wasn't actually a Majors player. He shouldn't be a Majors player. He somehow got on Azon and he never got playtime, sadly. It really sucks for him. He's one of those players. Like, on a good team, when he shouldn't be. Which I feel like is worse than being on a bad team. Because you don't get playtime, you don't improve. At least on a bad team, your stats are high. You know what I mean? If you're top frag and consistently top flying on a bad team, at least you're known as that one player that carries the team. But when you're on a good team, but you don't get playtime, you're known as that one roster rider. Not really a good player. He's on YGGC this season, which is a minors team, I think. Malt, Keygen. Mr. Og, best rifle. When he was in his prime about a month or two ago, he hasn't played that much recently. He was probably mid-A, bottom S. Right now, I'd say he's better than Drag, worse than Demir. Artemis, I'm joking. Let's put it back here. Thanks. Bedtime pencil, bedtime. Mr. Brody, Mr. Ford. Where should I put bedtime pencil? Hasn't played in a while. He's washed. He doesn't really care about the game. He got kicked from TMT earlier, and it was a really sad situation. I don't know what really happened. I just heard things, saw things. But apparently he got kicked when he told that he was not gonna get kicked, which is sad. So, in my opinion, probably bottom B. I'll say better than these people though, because I haven't actually seen these people. Artemis? He's an alright player. He's like bottom B. Nothing really to say about him. He's also one of those W keyers. He's really toxic and actually annoying as hell. I don't like him at all. But all in all, he's probably a B player. B player. Bottom B, yeah. Ra? He's not on a team anymore. He recently quit playing comp. by quit, I mean like he doesn't play, and if he does play, it's like usually PFMM, which doesn't really count in my opinion. So Ra, in my opinion, would be around bottom, bottom. Not bottom actually. He's really solid. I'll say he's better than Nathan. Better than Nathan. Blue Frost also quit comp recently. I think he has college now. Same with Ra. Same situation. Was beyond pure last season though. I'll put him above Ra because Blue Frost is a really good player. No offense to Ra, but Blue Frost was probably a better player. Ra was definitely a better desert player though, and a better sniper. They're both sniper players, which is funny. But Blue Frost is probably better with autos. Actually, no. Actually, wait a second. No. Ra is better with autos. I'm stupid. Raptor G. Last time he played is probably bottom B because he also doesn't play PF that much anymore, and his crutch, his G36K, is gone. Not in Pro Rules. The only gun that is in Pro Rules that is a G36 variant is the G36C, and that's the only thing he basically used because that's the closest thing he can get to a G36K. Ha ha ha. Anyways, last but not least, TNT Ryan. TNT Ryan. Ryan, he was apparently he like, apparently improved a lot when he was on FBR. I actually didn't see him improve at all. But like this is from my eyes. No offense, but like apparently he was like really bad on FBR, and I don't know where he just became like top 2, worse than Miguel, better than the rest of FBR though. I didn't actually see that happen. Sadly, I think. I don't know. I always thought he was the second best player in the first place, but like apparently he had like a glow up or something. He's better than the FBR players, worse than the rest in B tier, in my opinion. That's because he hasn't played that much. He also quit the game recently, but came back. So yeah. Anyways, this is my tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope you guys understand why I put these players on like the spots they are. And I'll make some final adjustments, I guess. Let's see. There's nothing really to do. Maybe put him here. Then. Nah, I keep doing it. Hawk, is he better than Duskia? Maybe. I'll keep him there. Top 3. Pulse. You know what? I'm gonna put Pulse last. I got here. Or haven't seen enough of him. I'll put him there. Alright, I'm gonna finalize this now. This is gonna be my SCL Season 3 Top 5 Majors team players tier list. That is all from me. Hope you guys understand. It's just my opinion. Don't get mad at me. It's just my opinion. This is how I see everyone as. I'll stop the video now.